Well?
She's sleeping, sir.
Poor kid. Just a pawn in a brutal game of drafts. What do your guts tell you, Sergeant?
Well, I shouldn't have had that third curry last night, sir.
Do you know what my guts tell me?
No, sir.
That he did. He killed his wife. Brutally, savagely, clinically, unemotionally, cold-bloodedly and premeditated living. I think he picked up the poker from the hearth and with one sudden, savage blow, sent it crashing down at her defenseless body. This is where they were standing, right here, by the settee. He then coolly burnt the clothes on the hearth, bleached the stains from the sofa, and dissolved the poker in acid. Yes, I know what you're saying, Sergeant. If he did kill her, why would he call in the police to look for her? Logic, Sergeant. He knew her disappearance would not go unnoticed, and he would be under immediate suspicion for not having reported it earlier. So after he was sure he'd removed all the clues, he called you in and played the part of the worried husband. Oh! Yes, I know what you're saying, Sergeant. I'm only guessing. I have no proof, and there's something not right here. There's something missing. Ooh! Yes, very good, Sergeant. Motive! It's motive, yes. Let's examine what we have here. We have a missing wife, or rather, we don't have a missing wife because she's missing. We have a daughter who arrives back unexpectedly from Canada after demounting a mountain. We have a doctor who tries to kill that daughter. We have a hearth full of ashes, a bleached sofa, missing poker. In short, we have all the ingredients of a murder. But what we do not have is a reason why. What we do not have is a motive.
What about murder, sir?
That's not a motive.
Is it?
No.
What is it then?
Well, it's a thing.
Oh.
Right. A motive is like money.
What about money, sir?
He's already a wealthy man. Or hatred. What about hatred?
No, not hatred.
You think he loved his wife, do you?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
What?
Is a bear Catholic?
What the hell are you talking about, Sergeant?
They're expressions, sir. They mean, of course.
They mean no.
Do they?
Can you imagine the head of the Catholic Church keeping behind a tree for a quick crap?
I suppose not.
Or a giant hairy grizzly bear saying 3 Hail Marys?
Well, it seemed logical at the time, sir.
Stay away from logic, Sergeant. You haven't got the necessary equipment.
Well, maybe they just had a row. He lost his temper and bashed her once, sir.
Yes, but that still doesn't explain why she'd want to kill his own daughter, his own flesh and blood. No, whichever way you cut the mustard, Sergeant, it just doesn't stack up.
Mustard, sir?
No thanks. No, this was no straightforward murder, Sergeant. There's something deeper going on here. What we need is a clear-cut motive. What about sex, Sergeant?
Is that an order, sir?
No, what about sex as a motive?
How do you mean?
Well, imagine you met a stunning, nubile young lady. Would that be enough to make you...
Oh, yes, sir.
Let me finish the question.
Sorry, sir.
Would that be enough to make you want to kill your wife?
Oh, yes, sir.
Huh. So maybe there's another player in this evil game we've yet to meet. Sergeant, I want you to go upstairs.
Right, sir.
Sergeant, would you like to know why they're going upstairs?
If you think it would help, sir.
Yes, I think it would. Bear with me, it's a long sentence. I want you to go upstairs, drag Vicky out of bed, and bring him here to me.
Right, sir.
And Sergeant, remember they're innocent until proven guilty. I want them back here in one piece.
Yes, sir.
One more move like that, Sergeant, you'll be walking funny in the morning.
I already walk funny.
Oh, it's you.
I came down to apologise.
What for?
Well, for storming off like that. After all, you was only trying to do your job. But you're wrong, Inspector. You couldn't be more wrong. Ours is a very close family, and my father wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone his own wife or daughter.
It's all the same to you. I'd like to keep an open mind about that.
As you wish. Do you care for a game?
Well, I'm already in the middle of one.
You just don't like the idea of being beaten by a woman.
Oh, I don't know. Look, I must warn you, I've sent Sergeant Plod to go get your father.
Oh, You're going to interrogate him?
Well, I have some more questions, yes.
And what about me? Are you going to probe me unmercifully?
Maybe.
And what if I don't cooperate?
Well, I could make it very hard for you.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. Kiss me.
Sir?
Ah, Sergeant. Any luck?
Not as much as you, by the look of it. Sorry, sir. It's. Can I have a word in private?
It's all right, Sergeant. I was just leaving.
Sorry, miss. Police business.
It's quite all right. Good night.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything, sir.
Not at all, Sergeant.
Good night.
Good night.
Don't you ever do that again, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You bastard! That was the closest I've gotten to get my leg over in years!
But it's important, sir.
Nothing is more important than me getting my leg over! Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right, now where's Dr. Shortass?
He wasn't in his room, sir.
Then search the rest of the house!
Oh, I already did, sir.
And you couldn't find him?
Oh, I found him all right.
Then where is he?
In the wine cellar, sir.
Drunk, eh?
No, sir. Dead.
No. Timing, Sergeant. Dead, eh?
Yes, sir. Well, I can't be absolutely positive because it was very dark down there. And I only managed to find his head. But I reckon he's a goner.
Oh, God! What happened to it?
Nasty, sir. His head's been sliced into 4 equal pieces.
Oh, that reminds me. I must phone headquarters.
Headquarters, I get it, sir.
Damn! The phone is dead too. All right, Sergeant. I want you to get down there straight away. Have the head examined. Get your own done while you're at it. And get me everything you can on this Dr. Rupert Vicky Short.
Right, sir.
I'll go break the bad news to his daughter.